I welcome you all to this video and our YouTube channel, my MTB, My Time Pass. So this is a reading experiment day 4, and I'm going to read another article from the Hindu newspaper, and I have get an overview of this article. It's quite interesting for me as it's related to cabinets. So let's get started. The heading of editorial is New Phase. Cabinet shuffle aims to improve governance while keeping in mind political considerations. The reconstitution of the Union of Council Ministers on Wednesday was guided by both political and administrative consideration. As many as 30 new faces were inducted and 12 dropped from the council, which has now 78 members, just 3 shy of the upper limit of 81. In 2014, the Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP) began its rule advertising its 45-member of Council of Ministers as an attempt at minimum government, but the restraint was quietly abandoned in the following years. The political aspirations of communities and regions are difficult to satiate in a country as vast and diverse as India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has made an attempt to make his council more diverse and representative in a manner that fits the political priorities. The new composition of the council is in step with the BJP's relentless effort to hope in OBC groups, Dalits and tribespeople under its Hindutva umbrella politics. The accommodation is crucial for BJP to continue its dominance in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and other Hindi-speaking regions, where caste tensions are simmering. New induction and elevations also signal a continued effort by the BJP to expand its influence to new areas such as West Bengal and the northeastern state. Bearing the continuing underrepresentation of Muslims, the council is impressively representative of Indian diversity. Governance issue might have been a factor in axing of some of the ministers. Harshvardhan, Ravi Shankar Prasad, and Prakash Javadekar were among those who got the marching orders, apparently for mishandling the pandemic relation with global IT giants and government communication, respectively. New inductees such as Ashwini Vishwa and Jyoti Raditya Scindia have administrative skills that could prove valuable in crucial ministries that they now had. Individual talent and accountability both can only become the contractual, and in high centralized system they became impartial. The ministers must be empowered to plan and take decisions in their respective areas. The notion of collective responsibility of cabinet must be infused with meanings. Decision in the cabinet must be open. Proposals that come from the cabinet's consideration must go through rigorous technical vetting and wide political consultation. The recomposition was intended to enhance governance, rev to up rev up the economy, and fuel the BJP's political march ahead of crucial state election and the 2024 Lok Sabha election. All this would be possible only if all hands are on the deck. Assembling a team is indeed a crucial task for a captain, allowing them to flourish as individuals while playing as team is equally critical. So here is the end of the article, and basically what I noticed today is that the mistake where the most of I make them were, like, you can see the first line, the reconstitution of the Union Council of, and minister has a dash, and then its half word is on another line. So this was creating a lot of disturbance and irritation while reading the article. So this was a mistake, and no doubt I make other mistakes also by pronouncing wrong words, and sometimes skipping. So it's the day 4, and yeah, quite improvement, not quite, very much little improvement I saw today, and hope for the best in next videos. And that's for today. It's a I know, I don't know if it's interesting for you that to read such kind of articles and such kind of topics is very interesting for me. And if you also, then then I have no words because I'm weak in English now. So let's end this video here and not making it so much long. So thank you for the watching the video, and keep watching, sharing, and yeah, thank you, and the best of luck for the future.